Alrighty, good morning, guys. It is a gorgeous day out here. A little chilly. Would prefer it to be a little bit warmer on Memorial Day weekend, but I think it's Memorial Day or Labor Day, one of the two. I think Memorial Day. Um, but yeah, the birds are chirping, the hummingbirds are humming, the fish hopefully are biting. Um, but yeah, we're gonna start out today throwing this little crank right here, 6 cents something, 6 cents crush. I don't know. I'm probably totally wrong. And then we just got a Texas rig rigged up right here. But yeah, gorgeous day. A little bit of chop in the water over there, but it's pretty dang calm in here. That's why I chose to film the intro in here. But yeah, clear water. Hopefully, big bass will be biting. So let's do it. All right. Well, good morning. We've got a different angle now. We'll see. I might need. What one do I do? Not that. That makes it way brighter. Hopefully it's not too bright. We got two camera angles now. One being up there. It looks a little like angled. I'll just sit more on this side and then it'll be better. But yeah, as you guys know, I've not been posting that much, but you know, that's just because I just haven't, you know. But I've got two different angles now, which is really nice and cool. I've already caught a couple of fish today, just didn't film it. I got 4 largemouth. So you know, all on this swim jig here. So hopefully I can get a couple on video. The pike seem to be pretty active too. So I might throw a glide or something like that, see if I can get a big pike. Oh, frick. Don't know if that was a fish or not. That's a fish though. Well, that was quick. He's not big. Well, not huge. He ain't bad. Looks to be about 2.5 pounder. Maybe even a little bigger than that. Grab the net and land him. Oh, that was really bad. I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. We got him. It's been a little bit since I've landed a fish solo. And that rod's really long. So yeah. Alright, well, he ain't bad at all. Ooh, he got a little bit bigger as he lifted him out of the water. Look at that. Pounded that little jig right there. Pop it right out. Get the fish, not me. Look at that. Nice little largemouth. We are gonna get a weight on this guy. If I can get that off of there. .44. So he's not huge, but it's a fish on the swim jig. Going back. See you, bud. All right, well, took 2 casts, 3 casts, something like that, to land our first fish. So that's good. That's the 5th one on the day. Oh my god, I literally said, that's a little bit. I literally said I should maybe slow it down a little bit. Well, I didn't actually say it, but I said it in my head. So I slowed down on that one. And we landed this giant. Absolute behemoth of a bass right there. I'm kind of shaking. That's a big bass. Okay. You were so close. You were so close. You were so close to me. Oh, you're like radioactive doo-doo down there. Alright, I'm throwing you back right away. Sorry, bud. Can't say that was all totally my fault. Well, it's a fish. There's no way. Oh my god, it's a big bass too. There's no way. I was just trolling with the jerk. Oh my god. That was so stupid of me right there. Dude. No, get out of there. Oh my god. It's a really big bass. Oh my god, dude, there's no way that's how I catch that fish. Oh, I switched to a jerkbait because I wasn't catching nothing. And then I just start trolling with the jerkbait. And then I catch this giant bass, dude. Probably close to a 4-pounder is my guess. Maybe even bigger. Dude. I just started trolling because I didn't know what to do. Oh my god, that guy's big. Thing might be big. He was by one. Oh my god. That is huge. This bass is massive. That could be like a 5 actually, I don't know. Well, thank you to this jerkbait and trolling because you just caught me a giant bass. Okay, I need to get this freaking jerkbait out of here though. Well, I can't say I was expecting that. I cannot say I was expecting that. Big old bass on the jerkbait while trolling. Giant bass. Giant freaking bass. Look at that. Behemoth. We'll show her off to the camera first. And then we'll get a weight. Look at that fish. That thing's huge. That could be a 5, dude. Please be a 5, dude. That would be incredible. 4.5. 4.49. I'll show her up one more time. I'll show them off to the GoPro really quick too. Giant freaking bass. Make sure the GoPro's rolling. Yep. Giant bass. Oh my god, let's go, baby. While trolling with a Livingston jerkbait. That was wild. I literally just switched to the jerkbait too. I was like, maybe they want something a little bit more slow, a little bit more like, because they're seeming like lethargic a little bit. I troll right past this bay, freaking 4.5. Chomps it. Let's go, baby. That's awesome. All right, we got a fish. Another fish. smacked the swim jig yet again. Here we go. Got another one. Probably, I don't need to weigh her, but that's probably another 2.5 pounder. Nice fish. Gorgeous little fish, actually. You can see on the tail a little bit there. Looks to be a little bit messed up, so that could mean that they're small. We'll see ya. That's good. I like fish. There's a fish. It's a bass. He's actually kind of nice. I'm recording, right? Oh my god. Dude's a jumpy guy. Uh-oh, the net's under that. Oh yeah, that was a good little net job right there. But now he's stuck in the net right there. I'm sorry, bud. Alright, on the Googan crank. Oh, nice little bass. Let me hop over. I hope that the autofocus isn't on insect anymore, because if it is, then that probably won't be looking good right now. But that's a good 2.5 maybe. Again, it's like the other size we're catching. Give us a little jump. Yep. Cool. There's a fish. He's got a bit of size on him. He's fighting pretty dang hard. Actually, he's pretty big. I'm pretty sure he's pretty big. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a fish we're gonna weigh. He's not like crazy huge, but it's a sizable fish. And I haven't caught a whole lot of sizable fish yet. Frick, dude, this net is getting annoying. Okay, we got that out. You know what? It's donkey leash time. I'm gonna put this on him. There. So now, we let him sit in the water. get a weight on her. I'm gonna guess it's 3.5. Not 3.5. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. Okay, I was expecting a little bit heavier than that, but that's definitely a nicer fish than what I have been catching. Look at that. That's a nice one. Alright, let's get her back in the water. Swim off like a champ. Fish hands, a little bit of bass thumb, you know. That's what you want to see and feel, you know. This is what we're catching them on right now. That's the Googan squad. I don't even know. Banger? I don't know. I think that might be what it's called. Throwing that with like a little 15-pound fluoro leader. Don't know if you can see that. On a medium heavy rod. So yeah. Let's go, baby. Alright. It is a new morning. New day. Hopefully we can catch some fish. But it is like, it's not dead calm, but it's pretty calm out here. Water's clear as ever. How it always is. But yeah. You know, hopefully, oh shoot. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Alright, it's time to catch some fish, dude. Well, I know the 4-pounder was really fast, right? Yes, a fish. He's little as frick though. This is taking way too long, dude. And he's off. Honestly, I don't care that much. I care a little bit. It would have been nice to hold a fish, but he wasn't huge, so that's okay. So now I'm gonna throw the crankbait in here because this is where I've caught fish on the crankbait. I just got off balance and almost fell in the water. That's the second fish on a jerkbait this weekend. I'm really expanding my horizons. Because I never fished with a crankbait and I've caught, I think 4 or 5 fish on the crank. And then 2 fish on the jerkbait. And then I fish with creature baits all the time. So, creature bait's normal. The jig too, I fish jigs a little bit. I have more confidence in the jig than a crankbait or a jerkbait. But that, I saw the fish eat that. Yeah, I have more confidence in crankbaits and jerkbaits now than I ever have before. Okay. This drag is non-existent, dude. Like, I need to give him some drag. Oh my god, I suck at landing fish. Landed him though. I saw him eat that. That was sick, dude. Yet again. Alright. Another fish on the board. Caught him on the crankbait. It was a pretty cool eat because I saw him eat it. Okay, he's not that big, but I thought he was a little bit bigger. He ain't huge, but it's a fish. Another one. Ooh, he's got some battle wounds right there. Probably because he might be spawning. But yeah, we're getting him back as quick as possible. GoPro is on, that's good. Oh, I was about to help him to get back, but you know, it's a great day. Started off terrible. Didn't catch a single fish for like 45 minutes, which doesn't sound that bad, but on this lake, not great. But you know, we persevered, and we threw baits we never throw, and now we have confidence in those baits. Let's go. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, we have the new camera, so hopefully it looks a lot better. I definitely spent a lot more time editing this video, so hopefully that made the quality a lot better. But yeah, hopefully we're getting some mics soon, so video should be top notch. But yeah, I don't do any like weekly uploads or anything, but I upload every now and then, so yeah. That's it for this video. See ya.